Hello everyone, and welcome to the Scrap Zone. I'm Julie. Today I want to share with you this beautiful doily single page layout from the brand new Everyday Moments Cricut collection from Close to My Heart. But first, how do you find this cartridge? You'll have to go to Image Sets, and then from there you'll have to click on Purchase, once you've purchased it of course, and then type right here at the top Everyday Moments, and your entire collection is going to pop up on your screen. This collection starts off with 21 beautiful projects from cards to layouts, but here we'll be playing with the doily single page layout. Now, as you can see, the only thing I've changed here is the colors so that it references the finished product. So let's talk about this layout. Let's move all of the top elements to the side, and let's take a look at that doily. The way it was designed was brilliant. So you've got your overlay, and then all of these pieces at the back are all pre-cut for you when you assembled your doily. So you don't need to fuss with the back and scissors and all that business. It's just all done for you, and I thought that that was absolutely brilliant. So let's bring this back to the front, and I will show you how easy it is. You just hit cut and you go. So here you've got several mats because you absolutely need nothing. You don't need your paper trimmer. It's just going to cut everything for you. And here I'm showing you that some of my elements were on the wrong paper or on the wrong mat. So I'm just quickly here going and I'm selecting the objects and moving them to the white mat. And you can see here it's even cutting the mats, the photo mats for you. So I've gone ahead here and I've pre-cut all of those beautiful pieces. So again, this is from the Everyday Moments, and it is absolutely beautiful. And if you're like me and you saw this beautiful layout, you absolutely wanted to do it. So here I'm showing you the paper collection that I've used to create this beautiful doily layout. I've gone ahead and I've used the mix-in papers, and I've pre-cut all of those images. So I'm going to go ahead here and I'm just going to move all of my cut pieces to the top so that we can talk about this doily and how easy it is to put together. So you will have your top part, so your overlay, which is the white portion of the doily, and then all of the pieces at the back have been sized perfectly to go on the back side of your doily. So you don't have to cut anything, it's just you just have to piece it together. So I've gone ahead off camera and I've put all of those beautiful pieces on the back side of my doily, and we're going to proceed here with the finishing off this layout, because this layout goes together again super easy. So the one thing you have to kind of be aware of is when the doily goes on the page, you want to make sure that it's got that horizontal line. It's going to go across the base page, and it's going to help you when you add your photo placements at the end. So here I'm just adding just a tiny little bit of glue on the back side. I'm going to flip that over and I'm just going to place it on my base page. Isn't that pretty? So, you know, we talked about 21 projects. There's more than 21 projects in this cartridge because you can use all of those single images and you can reimagine whatever you would like, however you want to design things. You don't have to limit yourself to the pre-designed layouts, although as you can see here they are absolutely beautiful, but you've got so many options. I absolutely love this cartridge. So here I'm adding just a tiny bit to my photo mats. I'm just going to use the zip strip that comes with the collection. I just thought that it looked really nice, and I've also gone ahead and I did a little bit of sand distressing on my photo mats just to make them stand out just a tiny bit more. So you can see that you have the opportunity to add a few embellishments to your layout because the design is all done for you. You just go through the process of putting all of these pieces together, and it's a lot of fun. I really enjoyed putting this one together. I thought that it would be difficult, but it actually is really, really simple. So we're going to add those to the front of the page, and I'm just going to add just a tiny bit of glue to the back side. And unfortunately I wasn't able to get pictures in here because we're having a hard time getting pictures printed lately. And but that's okay. This layout, I know exactly what I'm going to use it for. My daughter is turning 16 in September, and this is going to be her featured page. Can you just see it now? I can. So I'm going to add those two beautiful photo mats on my layout, and I'm just going to put them exactly the way it was meant to be. And then here, the word today, because I don't have my pictures, I'm just going to add a little bit of glue right at the top of that word so that I can sneak my picture underneath when I'm ready to add it to my page right here. So I wanted to add a little bit more to this page, like a little bit of embellishment. So I added those little white dots, and you know, every layout needs a little bit of twine. I actually wanted to use silver twine here, but I didn't have it in my stash, so I used what I had. And this is perfect because it matches the paper collection that I'm using. It is the Mink Twine, and I've just done a few little bunches at the top and at the bottom, and I'm just going to sneak them in underneath the doily, and that's it. That's pretty much all that it takes. This layout is absolutely gorgeous. I hope you feel the same way. This Cricut collection is only available through Close to My Heart Consultants. I did include my link in the description box below, but I'm sure you can contact your favorite consultant and she'll be happy to help you get your hands on this beautiful collection. So let's just keep on going with this layout here. I'm almost done. I'm just adding a few embellishments. So like I said before, I'm adding some of those white dots. I added just a tiny bit of twine, and you know, I thought this was done, and then I thought no, it's not. Every layout needs a little bit of shimmer, so I'm pulling out here my clear shimmer brush, and I'm going to add it to the little heart here at the bottom, and then I'm also going to add it to the outside of the doily. So the entire outside of the doily, I decided to add just a tiny little bit of shimmer. And I know that the camera doesn't always pick up the shimmer, but it is absolutely beautiful. So I wanted to say thank you for hanging out with me today. Here's the completed layout, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please be sure to do so. I will be posting part 2 of this little video series, so you'll want to come back. Thank you so much for watching, and have yourself a wonderful day.